My name is Clarence Hillsman, and this is my Greene County Habitat for Humanity home story. You know, home ownership, I never thought, to be honest, I'm just being honest, I never thought I'd own a home. Honestly, it was in the forefront of it was in my mind, but it was just like the forefront because, even in high school, I had my high school assistant principal told me I'd never be nothing. I'd never graduate high school or college. Be in jail, be a statistic, have a whole bunch of kids, but I beat those odds. I graduated from college, graduated from high school. I got married. I also have a daughter that I'm raising, and I have a home, so I beat the odds. So, like I said, I never thought I would have a home, but I did. What it means to me to call my home is, it means that I can go home and my daughter will have a place to call her own, and it's a legacy. It's a legacy for her. That means that she can always come home no matter where she's at in life. She can always come home and she'll have somewhere to stay. You know, it's for me, but it's not for me. It's for her. And to build like generational wealth for her to have a start in life. Because most time where I come from, we don't have that. So I wanted to give her something so she could have a start. So that's what it means to me to come home. And so if it had not been for my daughter wanting more, I don't think I would ever apply because I would have been, being complacent, and I was just in my comfort zone of staying in an apartment. So Lauren was really the push of me really stepping out of applying for a Habitat home. And so that's really how it started and how the journey began with me joining the program for Greene County Habitat for Humanity. So they gave us I wouldn't say it's a contract, but it is a contract. It was about this thick, and we went through every line of that contract. And once you're accepted into that program, you're not only a representation of yourself, but you're a representation of Greene County Habitat for Humanity. They're gonna hold your feet to the fire on every single thing. Like even when getting our hours for doing our sweat equity and volunteer hours, everything. They're gonna hold your feet to the fire. If you say you're gonna be at the construction site on this day, you better be there. Because it's all about being honest, being on time, and just honestly being straightforward. And I could say it was one of the best. I could say it made me better. It made me stronger, and it made me trust the value of a dollar. And it's strenuous, but I promise you, when you come out at the end, getting that home, them give you that key saying, "This is your home." It's the best feeling in the world, and I wouldn't trade going through the process of Habitat for Humanity, Greene County Habitat for Humanity, for anything. It has had a major impact on my life, and on my daughter's life. She proud to say that, and I'm proud to say that we have a home, and it's not just a home. We call it the estate, the Hillsman estate. That's what we call it, the Hillsman estate, because it may not be a 10-bedroom house in Beverly Hills, but it's our estate. So it feels good, Just being pull up in my car and say, "Man, I did it. We did it." Greene County Habitat for Humanity gave me the opportunity to be able to do this. So, that's the impact it had on my life. And, it's some great people at Greene County Habitat for Humanity. I mean, some great people. I want to say thank you to my daughter. Baby girl, you gave daddy the motivation to get in this program, to get a home for us. But it's a lot of people that I could thank, because you guys didn't have to do it. You guys didn't have to be there to support us through this journey, but you did. In my mind, I thought that y'all just gave these houses away, but that's the notion. They don't give you anything. You get a 20 or 30-year mortgage. You pay that mortgage. If you don't pay it, they will come back and take it. Like any other like a normal bank. Habitat is the bank. You pay them, And that's how they're able to build other homes for someone else. And to the people that are in the habitat, in the program, or people that are trying to get in the program, I would say don't give up, keep going. It may seem hard, it may seem like that you can't do it, but you can do it. And without you guys, without the community, Greene County Habitat, and the people that donate, the people that do sponsorships, I wouldn't have a home, and the 81 people before me wouldn't have a home. So thank you. And like I said, it's not a handout, it's a hand up, and I appreciate it. So from me and Lauren, thank you, and God bless you all.